Hey everybody, it is Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. Wanted to chat to you guys about the topic of who pays for the owner policy. Question is, what county are you in? And the reason I ask that is because it really depends on which county you're in. For those who don't know what I'm speaking in reference to, it particularly pertains to anyone that's selling their home, especially say in Hillsborough County. We'll talk about Hillsborough County just because we know the guidelines there. But typically the seller pays for this, and this is a part of their closing costs that they have. So if you're buying a home, you won't even have this pop up as a question, but typically it pops up. So recently had it happen. The seller was not familiar, or it's just been so long that they've actually been in that transaction. But when you think about it, they were always buying. So when that happened, when you're buying, you don't really run into the issue. So what it is it's a policy that basically protects you from anything from happening after the sale of the property, like if there's any additional liens, or if a contractor or anything that comes, or someone just basically just trying to place some type of financial lien on the property. It just basically protects you from having to go through that situation. And also, obviously, they're doing title searches and lien searches, but funnier things have happened in the past. So that's just part of the process, and you want to make sure that that's taken care of. And yes, the seller does typically pay it in Hillsborough County. Other counties are different, where typically the buyer pays it. So at the end of the day, it's all what's negotiated and what is in the contract. But typically, Hillsborough County, the seller does pay that. So just wanted to bring you guys that quick tip, because it did happen. It came up of question. It just needed to be explained, and it was completely understood at the end of the day. But if you are selling your home, be aware of that. So this goes to my homeowners. Make sure that you are aware that you will probably be paying for your owner's policy there. So, but if you always have questions, you can always reach out to a real estate professional, and hopefully they know it. If not, just inbox me and I'll make sure that you know. But if you're buying, selling, investing in the Tampa Bay area, check out realestatewithchrisbrown.com. Take care.
Just set it on fire, 'cause it don't mean nothing.